It was just one photo, one frame, one fraction of a second, but it showed everything: pain, fear, war stripped bare, and for many, it changed how they saw the Vietnam War forever. This is the story of the Napalm Girl, the photograph that captured unimaginable horror and helped turn public opinion against a war. The date was June 8, 1972. Vietnam was already torn apart. The United States had been fighting for years, trying to stop the spread of communism. North Vietnamese troops and the Communist Viet Cong were fighting the South Vietnamese government, supported by American forces. Villages burned, jungles bombed, countless civilians caught in the middle. That day, in the village of Trảng Bàng, South Vietnamese planes dropped napalm on suspected enemy positions, but something went wrong. Napalm is sticky. It clings to anything it touches. It burns at over 800 degrees Celsius. The bombs struck not just enemy fighters, but civilians, children, families, homes. Among them was a 9-year-old girl named Phan Thi Kim Phuc. When the fire hit, it burned the clothes right off her body. Her skin peeled. She ran, screaming, down the road. And that's when Nick Ut, an Associated Press photographer, raised his camera. He clicked the shutter and captured her. Naked, arms spread, face twisted in agony. Other children ran beside her, crying. Soldiers walked behind them, stunned. It was raw. It was real. It was impossible to look away. Nick didn't just photograph Kim Phuc. He helped save her life. He wrapped her in a wet cloth, rushed her to a hospital, argued with doctors to treat her. She survived, but would carry the scars forever. When the photo was published, it exploded across front pages around the world. Americans who had seen the war as distant, strategic, necessary, now saw this: a child on fire, a war they were part of. Protests grew. Voices in Congress demanded answers. Support for the war eroded even faster. It wasn't the only reason America withdrew from Vietnam, but it mattered, because a photo made it real, personal, human. Kim Phuc became known everywhere as the Napalm Girl. But she was more than that. She was a survivor. She spent years in hospitals, endured surgeries, lived with pain. Eventually, she defected to Canada. Today, she is a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador. She runs a foundation for child victims of war. She says she forgives. She speaks of peace. She turned her suffering into something better. Nick Ut won the Pulitzer Prize for that photograph, but he always said the prize he valued most was Kim's life. Because he didn't just take a photo. He helped. He told the truth. He made the world see. War is often told in strategies and maps, but sometimes it's one child, one road, one scream. A photo can stop a lie. A photo can stop a war. Thanks for listening to Echoes of Time. If this story moved you, follow us for more true histories of quiet heroes, accidental icons, and moments that changed the world forever. Until next time, stay curious.